Hey everybody, Brandon Railway 6920 here. This is just a quick little video asking for some advice for on my N scale. Today I got a couple of buildings and some stuff. So the questions I have, I'll show you real quick. The bridge is going to go somewhere right about there like that. But then over here, hey Matt, if that's you, you can see my building is here. It's got wires. The idea is that I might be able to take my screwdriver, punch through the foam, but you can see it would be right on top of the track. But I could probably just tape the wires to the top of the foam, just underneath where it pokes through, and then come out the back of the backdrop, but under the foam. That way it's attached to the foam to keep it up away from the trains, and it'll be coming out the back, so it's not visible wire. Hey Matt, there you are. And then here's the other house. I'm not going to pick it up because I got to fix it. When I took it off of the plastic, it broke the front. Well, I'll pick it up and show you. It took the front fascia off, which I can fix easily enough. But as you can see, it's got wiring as well. The idea of punch through the foam here, tape it to the top of the foam, punch a hole through the backdrop down below the foam level, and then the wire will be concealed inside the tunnel, and yet it'll be to where we can access it. Hey Sam, it'll be to where we can access it on the back side to be able to run one wire. That way everything is hidden, and yet everything is accessible to be able to light the two buildings. Hey Garrett. Show you guys, here's the bridge. I might be doing some modifications to try to get it exactly where it needs to be. There looks pretty stable. But the whole idea is to build our road, put a decking on here, and then put the or just put a decking underneath. And by doing that, let's see, I don't quite like that, but we could put a decking underneath of it and then just ballast all the way up over top of the rails, glue that down, and you wouldn't see the rails or nothing. It would look like a little country road. And then we could extend our road on over and down and then wherever. But like I said, that's the main thing I was wanting help on. If anybody watches this later, or if the couple people I know that are watching right now, I can't take those off because they're screwed in. My screw gun's dead right now. But like I said, the bottom of this has wires in it, and the whole plan is to punch through the foam and then attach to the foam underneath, so it's not hanging down, because you can see where I would punch through is going to be right over top of the track. And so I would staple or glue or tape to the top, well, the underside of the foam, and then come out the back of the backdrop. Or I might run this wire on the underside of the foam all the way over to this one, and then have one wire coming out. So it just all depends on probably what I feel like when I start doing this, because the other idea was to go through this foam, which you can see there's a foam here, through the hollow core door with both sets of lights, and then coming out underneath and running it to the back, which would mean the wires are hidden, but I would have to move them somehow to keep them away from the moving train. And if you bear with me for just a second, just to prove that this thing does run, and because I know there's one person on here, Santa Claus, that gave me these trains. I know he's watching. I know he'd love to see this one running because I know he gave it to me. So, oh, wrong way. Bear with me for just a second. Oh, and that's the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this bridge. I'm actually going to cut out the foam starting here and cut out a stream, because sometimes the cars want to come uncoupled on that. So, oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. This controller's a bit picky. It's not the engine. It's this controller that is real picky as to how it runs. And as you can see, I got to do some sort of work on that bridge. Because, like I said, it just... Come on. I know you want to be picky tonight. Like I said, it wants to come uncoupled because you can see there is a height difference on that bridge that I need to fix. And I might work on that tonight while I'm talking to one of my friends on the phone. But it does run. It's a little picky. But that's because I'm doing a live stream. It's always picky when I'm doing a live stream. Because there it ran over that bridge just fine. The car? Oh, you mean the engine? Let me try that. Because it might... I know it's not the car itself. It's not that covered hopper. The, oh, wait, can't use that engine. It don't have a front coupler. I know that, and that's the one that's got the bad coupler on the back that I need to fix. So, I know it's the hill that's here on this bridge. I know that's what's causing the issue. And this one wants to be picky even more. So anyhow, like I said, that was what I was wanting to show you guys at the beginning of this video. What my ideas are for working on getting the houses lit. And then I will get a boatload more trees to add to this. So if you guys that joined a little bit later in this stream want to take a look at the beginning, you'll see what I was referring to. And I'll take a step back here because there's one more engine I want to show you guys running real quick. So bear with me for just a second, because I keep her put away so she's nice and clean and everything, because she is, well, let's see, 1962, 40, she's about 59 years old. And like anything that is above, in my case, 20, does not like to run unless it is very, very well maintained. And this one sometimes takes a boatload of power. We'll pull her back here, take a look. This is a Arnold Rapido, however you want to pronounce it. I got the entire set for 75 bucks last year. And when it first starts out, it takes a boatload of power, and it's got to run fast. Otherwise, it won't run. And then once it warms up, I can slow it down. Or have a crash. So anyhow, like I said, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I will do another live stream once I get more work done on this and get things running better. So